In every castle in Britain, and today we're at Caernarfon Castle, and the first fortification on this site was in the 11th century. It was a Motte and Bailey castle. However, the castle we see today was built by Edward I in 1283, and it was finished in 1330. This took a whopping 47 years to build. This was a formidable fortress. It had 2 drawbridges, 5 sets of doors, and 6 portcullises, and then of course it had the arrow holes, and all the passages are quite windy, so even if you got in the castle it'd be hard to take. And it did see action. In the Glendower uprising, this castle was besieged, however it wasn't taken. And this castle did cost around £20,000 to £25,000 at the time. You've just got to think, when besieging this massive high walls and of course towers as well, and cannons were installed in the castle, but this was later. This was in the 19th century, and these were Spanish cannons. However, it is important to note that these cannons weren't used for defensive purposes, they're more for decorative purposes and just something to have in the castle. But more interesting, during the English Civil War in the 17th century, it was besieged by the parliamentarians as the royalists held the castle. After the English Civil War, the castle was neglected, and it wasn't until the 1870s when you start getting repair work done on the castle and generally trying to upkeep the castle, and this continues today.